Yo guys, Max here. Today we're going to talk about same-day lays again because last time I made a video about it and it seems like you guys actually enjoyed it, so I figured this is a topic that people want to hear more about. I've kind of figured the recipe to get same-day lays and I'm going to share about it in this video. The 4 things that need to be there for you to try and successfully pull home a girl that you just met on the same day. So things are pretty simple here. It's whether you have those 4 things in the interaction or not. If you don't have those 4 things in the interaction, maybe the girl likes you and maybe you can sleep with her very quick, but it's not going to happen right now. You really need to have the 4 things I'm going to talk about in this video for you to sleep with a girl you just met like 5 minutes ago. Now, the time it will take you to sleep with her might be 5 minutes, it might be 5 hours, but if you have those 4 things, you have very high chances, if you don't screw up anything else, to sleep with her on the day you met her. Now, by the way, here I'm talking about girls that you will meet during the day, on your way back home from work, for example. I'm not talking about girls that you would meet in a club because that's a very different context. And even if the things I'm going to talk about in this video, you can also find them with girls that you're going to hook up with at night. Here specifically we're talking about girls that you meet during the day. So I've done it a few times. It's not my preference, but I've done it a few times and I've noticed 4 things that are always there, and I've asked my friends who do it too, and they too have noticed those 4 things that are always there. And you will see when you think about it, it kind of makes sense. There, we are not going to brainwash girls into going home with you, but we are really going to notice the signs that a girl is open to hook up with you right when she meets you. We are going to notice the windows that are open and we are going to catch those opportunities. I'm saying this because I don't want you to think that you can kind of like mind control a girl into sleeping with you. No, it's more about her than it is about you and what you do. If she's open to it and then you do the right things, you're gonna get with her. So in this video, I'm going to insist on the things that you must notice to know whether or not it's possible for you to get a same-day lay with that girl that you met during the day. So first things first, attraction is indeed there. Yes, sorry, but your game still needs to be tight. If you talk to a girl, you approach her, whatever your approach is, by the way, direct or indirect, hey, I think you're pretty cute, what are you up to, yada yada, and she seems receptive, you've got that first condition met. She needs to like you. She needs to find you attractive. Whether it happens after 5 minutes or 30 minutes, it needs to be there. Now, obviously, you're gonna have better results with girls who are quickly into you, because the quicker she's into you, the more, well, DTF she is to begin with. But that's the first thing there. She must be attracted to you and you must be running an overall good interaction. So focus on doing your DHVs properly, focus on having good body language, focus on managing your anxiety, and focus on appearing confident. So, well, that she thinks you're attractive to begin with. Now, the second thing that you both need, is some free time. If she is with her friends, you're not pulling her anywhere. If you have things to do, well, you won't be able to spend more time with her. And if she's in a rush to go somewhere or she has plans right now, right after, you're not going to be logistically able to pull her. So, second thing, logistics have to be good. She has to have free time and you have to have free time so that you can bring her somewhere else to either immediately sleep with her or spend some time with her. So this one's kind of obvious, but again, there are 4 things that you need, and this is the second one. Now, another thing I've noticed in all the girls that I've had quick same-day lays with is that they hold a strong eye contact. It's a little bit confusing because sometimes you might think, okay, this girl is not engaged a lot in the interaction with me. She's very passive. She doesn't show a lot of interest. She might not like me. It's very easy to think that. But I don't want you to focus on that. Instead, focus on the fact that she stays there, she talks to you, and she holds strong eye contact. Very often, strong eye contact is actually a sign of strong sexual tension and or strong sexual desire. You will see that sometimes girls are a little bit shy or timid. While some other girls are very extroverted, some other girls are very passive. But it's not because a girl is passive and she doesn't show obvious interest for you that it's not possible. I've actually done that with girls who were very, very shy. You will see that some girls are very submissive, and still, even if they don't talk a lot, they comply with what you say, they comply with what you do, and they hold strong eye contact. It's very important. I've had same day lays with girls who gave me one word answers to pretty much everything I said, but still they stood there, they had this strong eye contact, and you could almost see in their eyes like the Bambi eyes, the anime eyes. They would be like, yes, I live here, yes, I come from here. Like, you get the idea. She is following your lead because she's a little bit more passive now. You have girls who are more extroverted, that's another thing. But again, focus on a strong eye contact. Some girls might be into you, but they won't hold this strong eye contact because right now they can't be bothered to have sexual tension. Even if they like you, they have other things to focus on. They will get your number and they will move on. And last but not least, she is touching you a lot, and or she stays in close proximity to you. You will notice this. It's probably the most obvious sign. When you're a little bit used to meeting girls, you know that most of the time, most of the girls you meet, they will, even if they like you, they will keep some distance between you and them, at least at the beginning. A girl who is open to a same day lay, she won't have that much of a physical barrier. You will talk to her and she will stand close to you in a way that feels almost strange because you're not used to have girls stand that close to you when you just met them that early in an interaction. Or even better than that, she will by herself initiate physical touch, and you will feel, okay, girls, even when they like me, they don't usually touch me that early in that way. Pay attention to this. And notice that the window is open, because this is a very strong sign that a girl is open for a same day lay. She initiates the physicality, or at least she's very open with being very close to you very early in an interaction. I never had a same day lay with a girl who was not comfortable very quick being touched by me. And when you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like, if a girl wants to meet a guy and she's open to have sex with a guy very quickly, well, she wants the guy to actually touch her. She wants to break that touch barrier. So remember, you need those 4 things to have same day lays, and again, those 4 things are pretty consistent. When you get them, the window is open and you have a great opportunity to try. Make sure that she's attracted to you, make sure that you guys both have some free time, make sure that she's holding strong eye contact, and if on top of that she's touching you a lot and very quickly, that's good. Try to pull her home. You have very high chances that she's going to say yes. Now, of course, you still have to make her comfortable as much as she needs, but when you have those 4 things there, when the criteria are met, you have very high chances to get same day lays. Honest with you, whenever I've tried to pull a girl home and those 4 things were there, it always worked. So anyways, that's pretty much everything for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, consider subscribing, tell me what you thought about it in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.